So I recently acquired a couple of American Express credit cards. I have the Amex Gold and I also have the Amex Platinum cards. And I figured being a new card holder, I would start this channel to make sure that all of the American Express card holders understand and maximize the use of their American Express cards. And just so y'all know, I'm not kidding, I got them right here. So in the first video, I want to explain to you all why I feel like the Platinum card is for everybody. So the Platinum card. There's been a lot of talk about the Platinum card and who it's for and who it's for not and everything like that. Me personally, I feel like it's for everybody. Now, obviously, the biggest detractors about having this particular card come down to the $695 annual fee. Ooh, I know it hurts, it hurts your soul, but you got to pay to play. Also, the other thing about this particular card is that it is not an everyday spend card. The multipliers on it are kind of limiting in the fact that you get 5 times for flights booked either through Amex Travel or directly through airlines, or you get 5 times booked for hotels directly through Amex. You can't get the 5 times book if you book directly through the hotel. You only get them 5 times for the hotel if you book directly through AmexTravel.com. So with those limiting multipliers, you might think, man, this card's not for me. It's not an everyday spend card, this, that, and the other. However, I would invite you to look at all of the credits that you can get just by possessing this one credit card. So for the credits that I've used so far in my limited time with the card, I've already received $200 back from booking a hotel with this card. That's the credit that you get once a year. So I got that. I booked at a very upscale hotel in downtown Chicago called the Langham. It was amazing. I even walked away with a free bottle of wine. And all of that was because I used the fine hotels and resort perk with the American Express Platinum card. It's legit. I also pay for TSA pre-check and clear. Both, if you pay for them with this card, you get that money back. You get up to $85 back for TSA pre-check. You also get about $189 back via a statement credit if you pay for this card or if you pay for clear using this card. So just from those two alone, you get almost $300 back if you use this Platinum card to pay for both TSA pre-check and clear. Also, we get a $240 a year credit, depending on if we sign up for particular streaming services or different services like Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Plus. I am a subscriber to SiriusXM, so that's how I'm going to get my credit back. It also applies to Audible and I think a couple other services as well. So with this card or paying with this card, I no longer have to worry about paying for my SiriusXM subscription because the Platinum card takes care of that. Just to allude to a few credits that I am not using, you also get credit for Walmart Plus, a yearly subscription. If you pay for it with the card, you get that money back. You also get a $100 credit per year for Saks Fifth Avenue purchases, although American Express does this weird thing where they pay you $50 per every 6 months for the Saks credit. I don't know what's going on with that. It is what it is. Also, if you are an Equinox Gym membership subscriber, you get $300 a year in credit for being an Equinox Gym membership holder. So you got that going on. Also, with this particular card, you can sign up to have elite hotel status. I signed up and received elite status for both Marriott Bonvoy and Hilton honors, both gold statuses with the card. So if you registered through those hotel chains as a Platinum card holder, you will get gold status for both hotels, which could lend you to get a free room upgrade, late checkout, and things like that. So it's definitely good to sign up, even if you feel like you might not use those statuses. You never know when you might have to travel, and then maybe in your travels you wind up at a Marriott or a Hilton. Now you have elite status. Why not? You're a Platinum card holder. Platinum it out, baby. Platinum it out. Also, rental car services. With this Platinum card, you can sign up for elite services or elite status with rental car companies like Hertz, National, and Avis. With this card, I did sign up for Hertz President Circle status, which is their top tier rental car status, which means if I were to go to an airport and find a Hertz, I could literally walk into their President Circle lot and walk off with any car and be on my way because I am a Platinum card holder, and that is one of the perks of having the Platinum card. So there are a bunch of different things that you can do to get that $695 back and have the card practically pay for itself depending on how you use it. Now, I did say that I feel like this card is for you, but you have to be smart about how you use this card and credit cards in general. Obviously, if you are not a big traveler and you feel like you're not gonna be able to use the credits that I alluded to in this video, then maybe this is not the car for you. But on the flip side, even if you're not an elite traveler, you can still use some of the credits that the car offers to make the car be beneficial for you. Like for me, I'm using the TSA and pre-check credit. I already used the hotel credit. Even though I don't travel, I went to my local town and stayed at a fancy hotel and got upgraded service just by being a platinum card holder. I also use the Uber credit. We get $200 a year for Uber. I think that comes out to be about $15 a month because they give it to you in monthly statement credits on Uber. But since I have the American Express Gold card as well, I get like $25 a month because you also get an Uber credit on the American Express Gold. So if you're an American Express Platinum card holder or Gold holder, you get credit for either using Uber to ride somewhere or Uber Eats. I usually use it for Uber Eats, but I do have some travel coming up in October, so I will definitely be using that Uber credit to get around when I go to Dallas for a conference here in October. So there are a lot of different things and ways that you could use this card to benefit you, even if you're not traveling. Ultimately, it comes down to using the card responsibly. This is not a card that you want to use for everyday spending because besides flights and hotels, you only get a one-time multiplier on everything else. So in that situation, it'll be better to use something like the Gold card. That way, you get 4 times points on groceries and dining out and different things like that. I will go into individual benefits like later on in other videos. If you want to know any more about the AMEX Platinum or the AMEX Gold card, please let me know in the comments if you have particular questions or information about these cards. I'll be more than happy to make those videos or answer those questions because my goal of this channel is to make sure that you as an American Express card holder are getting the maximum benefit out of using your AMEX card.